Welcome everyone, I'm so thrilled to have you here for this prenatal workout. This class combines Pilates and functional movements to better support your changing body and mind during this incredible journey. In my class, I typically assign a low number of repetitions. This approach allows you to focus on the quality of execution rather than quantity and ensures you do not overexert yourself during pregnancy. Always listen to your body, and if anything doesn't feel right, you can reduce the range of motion, reduce the number of repetitions, try the modifications, or skip the exercise. I'll be wearing a fake pregnancy belly during our prenatal workouts to demonstrate the movements more effectively. Why this belly is for demonstration purposes only, I wanted to know that I've been through pregnancy myself, so I fully understand the unique needs and challenges you're experiencing. And now let's get started. So for your warm-up, place your hands on top of your shoulders and draw some circles with your elbows. Your spine is long and your shoulders are down. Your deep corset muscle is engaged. Keep going, 3 more. 2, last one, and reverse, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, hands by your hips, arms straight, your feet open, hip width apart, and your knees are slightly bent. Lengthen your spine. Inhale to stay at the center. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, back to the start position. Exhale, side bend to your right. Try to keep your weight evenly distributed on both feet. Two more. Last one. Finishing with the other side. Okay, let's mobilize our hips. If for this one it's too unstable, do not hesitate to hold onto a chair, okay? So bring your right knee in, up, and out. And we'll do the same on the other side. In, up, and out. Keep going. Yes. Good. 2 more. Last one. Finishing with the other side. Yes. Okay, feet open, hip width apart, legs parallel, hands on your hips or in front of your chest. It's up to you. You're going to bend your right knee and lift the right heel. Now focus on the up and do the same on the other side. Try to keep your hips at the same level and your deep corset muscle engaged. Yes. And 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Yes, good. Okay, let's move on to your first exercise. Okay, so for your first exercise, let's sit on your Swiss ball. But at any point during this exercise, if you feel too unstable, if it's too difficult for you, do not hesitate to place the ball against the wall, okay? Like this, you feel a little bit less challenging for your balance, okay? Good. Otherwise, let's try to place the ball in the middle of your mat and sit carefully on your ball. Good. So your feet open, hip width apart, a little bit wider if your growing belly is in the way, okay? And take your time just to set up yourself on this ball. Shoulders down, spine long, hands on your Swiss ball. And for the first exercise, as you exhale, you're going to try to lift your right heel up and lift simultaneously your left arm up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, do the same on the other side. So as you lift your left arm up and your right heel up, try to keep your right hand pressing on the Swiss ball. Yes. Now you press into the Swiss ball with your left hand. Keep going. 8. 7. Keep your spine long. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Good. Okay, this time you're going to try to have your right hand off your Swiss ball as you lift your right heel up and as you bring your left arm up. Whenever you're ready, you go for this one. Here you go. Okay, we'll do the same on the other side. This one is too challenging, go back to the previous one. Make sure you don't collapse, you keep your spine long. 7. 6. 5. Make sure to keep your spine in a neutral position. It's not because you bring your left arm up that you need to arch your spine, okay? 4. 3. 2. Last one. Good. Now as you exhale, try to lift both heels up and bring both arms up too. Ready? Bring your hands down, bring your heels down. Exhale to bring them up. Inhale to bring them back down. Keep going. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Stay up. Hold this position. Now circle your arms around and bring your hands down again. Heels down. Keep going. 4 more. Circle your arms and bring your hands down. Heels down too. 3. 1. Reverse. 3 more. 2. Last one. Okay, let's finish with single leg march. So now all of your weight is going to be on your left leg. This is going to be quite tricky and quite challenging for your balance. So do not hesitate to hold on to something or, as I said, to place the ball against a wall, okay? So try to get all of your weight on your left leg, hands on your Swiss ball. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, on your thighs, or even more challenging, cross your arms in front of your chest, okay? When you're ready, test yourself, get all of your weight on your left leg. Try to lift your right leg up. Inhale to bring back down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to bring back down. Keep going. 8 more. Keep your spine long and your shoulders down. Deep corset muscle engaged. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Good. Okay, right foot goes on the floor. Now try to get all of your weight on your right leg. Take your time, see how it feels. Okay. Lift your right knee up and bring it back down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to bring it back down. Again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, excellent. And let's move on to your next exercise. So for your next exercise, come on your knees carefully. The ball is on your right side. And now place your left hip on the floor. Okay. Come on your left side, slowly and gently, and roll on your back. Okay, so keep your right foot on the floor and the left foot goes on top of your Swiss ball. Hands by your hips, arms straight, palms of your hands facing towards the floor. You're opening your chest and we are going to practice our bridge in this position. So make sure that your right foot is quite close to your right sit bone. Curl your tailbone under. Exhale to lift your hips up, so push the floor away from you with your right foot. Engage your glutes, engage your deep corset muscle, and engage your pelvic floor muscles. Inhale to bring your hips down. Keep going. So it's almost like a single leg bridge, okay? Because when you're pushing the floor away from you, you're pushing with your right foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, you stay up. Good, keep your hips up. Now try to stretch your left leg forward and bend your left knee again. Keep going, keep your hips up the entire time. Yes, 8. Exhale to stretch. Inhale to bend. 6, 5, 4, 3, keep squeezing your glutes. 2, last one. Bend your left knee, lower the hips. Good, let's do a combo of both. So curl your tailbone under, exhale, lift your hips up. Stay here. Now stretch your left leg forward, bend your knee and bring your hips back down. Keep going, 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Yes, good. Okay, we'll do the same on the other side. So this time, place your right foot on top of your ball and your left foot goes on the floor. Good. So curl your tailbone under. Exhale to lift your hips up and bring your hips back down as you inhale. 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, you stay here. Keep your hips up, keep squeezing your glutes. Now stretch your right leg forward and bend your right knee. 9 more. 8. Keep breathing. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, bend your right knee, hips down. Let's do a combo of both. Ready? Exhale to lift your hips up. Stretch your right leg, bend your right knee, hips back down. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Okay, move the ball away from you. Bend your feet wider than your hip width. Hands by your hips. Draw your knees to your left side. Now draw your knees to your right side. Good. Again. Left and right. Last one. Left and right. Okay. Okay, come on your left side. Push the floor away from you. Come up. And let's move on to your next exercise. So for your next exercise, come on your knees. Place the ball on your left side. And step your right foot in front of you. Now wiggle your right foot out. So your right foot and right knee are slightly pointing out. Right hand goes behind your head with your right elbow out. Okay, so left hand goes on top of your Swiss ball. Now you push your hips to the right. You should feel a good stretch on your left inner thigh muscles and back to the start position. 4 more. Keep your spine long. Keep your chest open and your shoulders down. Yes. 3, 2, last one. Good. Okay. If this is too uncomfortable for you, if your left knee is too sensitive, do not hesitate to double your mat or place a pillow under your left knee. Okay? Now stretch your right leg out, right foot on the floor, and try to have your right toes pointing forward. Right hand is still behind your head with your elbow wide. And now try to have your left hip above your left knee. Inhale, you stay here. Exhale, side bend to your left. And back to the start position. Engage your deep corset muscle as you exhale. Good. Anchor your left knee down and reach to the crown of the head. Good. Don't go too far. Small range of motion. Make sure you don't push your weight to the left like this, okay? You anchor your left knee down and right foot down. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Now get your knees together. And slowly and gently, you're going to bend your hips. You're going to try to get your hips closer to the floor, but also closer to the ball, okay? So now you're going to lean towards your ball, and you're going to place your left hand on the floor. Yes. Now stretch your top leg out. Good. And we are going to practice our kneeling side kick series. So in this position, don't collapse, okay? Push the floor away from you. Your chest stays open, spine long. Okay, whenever ready, let's work with the top leg. So you're going to bring it back up and down. Ready? Go. Exhale to lift. Inhale to bring it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up. Go for your pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your top knee in. Good. And stretch your top leg out again. Yes. Try to keep your upper body as still as you can. Breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Keep it up. Keep it straight. Go for your circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In reverse. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Knees together. Now, slowly and gently, hips on the floor. Good. Okay, place the ball on the other side. And we'll do the same on the other side. Okay, come up on your knees. Place your left foot in front of you. Wiggle your left foot out. Left hand goes behind your head. Okay, now push your hips to the left. And back to the start position. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Good. Okay, now stretch your left leg out. Okay, try to get your left toes pointing forward. Left hand goes behind your head. You remember, right hip just above your right knee. And let's side bend to your right. Inhale back to the start position. 8 more. 7, keep your spine long and your shoulders down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Okay, knees together. Now you remember, try to get your hips a little bit closer to the floor and a little bit closer to the ball. Yes. Now lean towards the ball and place your right hand on the floor. Okay, stretch the top leg. Okay, let's work with the top leg now. Ready? Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay up. Go for your pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up. Bring your knee towards your chest and stretch your top leg. Keep going. 9, 8. Try to keep your upper body as still as you can. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Keep your top leg up and keep your top leg straight. Go for your circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend your top knee, knees together. Slowly and gently bring hips down on the floor. Yes, excellent. Okay, and let's move on to your next exercise. Okay, so for the next exercise, let's stand up. So come on your knees first. Place your left foot in front of you. Now push the floor away from you. Come up. Good. Keep the ball on the floor. and ball in front of you, and your feet open wider than your hip width. We're going to work on our side lunges. Okay, so your toes are slightly pointing out, and you're going to keep your right leg straight and bend your left knee, okay? So hips back and down, and as you do this, place your right hand on the ball, push the ball forward, hips back and down. Good, and we'll do the same on the other side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Yes, good. Okay, grab your ball and place the ball against the wall. Okay, so now place your lower back against your Swiss ball and your feet open wider than your hip width, toes slightly pointing out. We're going to work on our sumo squats. Hands in front of your chest. You're going to bend your knees to lower yourself down, but keep pushing back into the ball the entire time, okay? Whenever ready, you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay low. Go for your pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Good. Okay, well done. Whew. Okay, shake your legs. And let's move on to your cool down. Okay, so for our cool down, let's go down on the mat again. So right knee goes down, left one joins it, right hip goes on the floor. Good. Place your legs in front of you. We're going to stretch our gluteus muscles and piriformis. So place your right ankle on top of your left knee. Open your right knee, hands behind you, push the floor away from you with your hands. Open your chest, hold this position just for a few breaths. Two more. Last one. Good, we'll do the same on the other side. So, right foot goes on the floor, left ankle on top of your right knee, push the floor away from you. You can flex your left toes if you want to get a greater stretch. And take a few breaths. Good. Okay, come on your knees. Step your left foot in front of you. Curl your tailbone under, push your hips forward. And you should feel a good stretch on the right hip. Okay, you can stretch your right arm up and side bend to your left. And take a few breaths here. Good. Okay, now stretch the front leg, push hips backward, hands on the floor. You can flex your left toes and you should feel a good stretch on the back of your left leg. Okay, we'll do the same on the other side. So place your left foot on the floor, right foot goes in front of you. Curl your tailbone under, push your hips forward. Okay, if you want to feel a greater stretch, you can stretch your left arm up and side bend to your right. Okay, now stretch the front leg. Push your hips backward. Good. Flex your right toes and lean forward. Excellent. Good. Well done, guys. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.